It is said that wars are only won upon the anvil of honor.
Others believe victory requires strategy and a mastery of power.
War is deception. A game played best from the shadows.
Only strength and raw power can assure total dominance.
Welcome to another on the Aftermath video. Today we're looking at the patch notes for 1.34/1.35. You may ask, why 1.35? Isn't the only patch note is out is 1.34? Well, 1.35 is out apparently, and it's only a bug fix patch with Hellfire Pennsylvania terrain. Not finished, but work in progress. But you can move around there, and some of the features that is involved with that zone is in the game, which we will take a look at. So this is a little bit late patch note, but I will go through some of the main content and some of the cool new things and my thoughts about it. So we will start on the Miscellaneous with the new item that various factions can get. An item is available in the shops of various factions, which allows the opening of portals to other worlds and elemental planes. This item can open the following portals: Dalaran Dungeons to Draenor, the Dark Portal to Altar of Storms within the Burning Steppes, Twilight Highlands to Deepholm. This helps open up some of the unused areas of the map. It costs 300 gold and is only available after 10 minutes in game time to the following factions: Dragonmaw, Dalaran Remnants, Legion, Horde, Cult of the Damned, Scourge, and Forsaken. Now, my first reaction to this was very positive, and it still is, because now people can't keep these areas for themselves, like Horde bunkering up in Deepholm or Twilight. Both of them works. You can go in there, not only Legion and such. There's other alternative routes to invade Legion in Outland, or whoever controls it, Illidari could be, or Dark Horde. So I like this item a lot. I played Forsaken in a game yesterday, and I was gonna attack Legion, so I went all the way south to open the portal to Hellfire, and it just felt epic. It was pretty cool. I had lots of fun with that. Now we will move over to Red, or aka Blood Elves, and Illidari. So by conquering the Black Temple, Illidan will get a base there, gold and XP, and Illidan will declare himself as the Lord of Outland. And Burning Legion can do the exact same event by capturing the Black Temple from whoever controls it, which is most likely Dark Horde or Illidari, and then proclaim himself as the Lord of Outland, and they will be given some XP to Balnas, I believe, or level, and a small base will also spawn, undead base, that is, for Legion in Outland. Now, more on Red. So, Lady Vash requires Coilfang, the Coilfang base to be revivable. She's tied to that base, and if it's destroyed, she's unrevivable. So, people be aware of that. Now, this is not a big thing at all for Cult of the Damned, or, well, okay, well, there's only one thing, not both big and medium, I guess I could say. So North starts out with an extra level, so he starts at level 3 now, just so people know. And a little thing for Scourge, that is that the Obelisk has been buffed yet again with a HP buff, so nothing too major there for Scourge. Now, Silver Hand has received a quite major change, I would say. So basically, when Alexandros Morgrim dies and you become the Scarlet Crusade, you will have a new research path to, or research to do on any top tier building you have. So this is the Scarlet One-Slot path, which is still in work in progress. It is far from finished, because I'm a part of the conversation where they discuss it. So be warned, people. Don't complain about it if you play it. It's not finished. But basically what it does, it gives you the Scarlet One-Slot base in Northrend. It gives you the events that Scarlet Crusade can do. Because if you don't research the Scarlet One-Slot, then you won't be able to do the Scarlet events. And when you do research it, you are locked out of the Alliance for the entire game. Alright? Just so people know that, so they won't complain that they lose, that they can't rejoin the Alliance after they lose something. I don't know. Now, Dalaran's defenses has been nerfed. Dalaran's arcane defense will now only stay online for 2 minutes before needing to reactivate again. So the defending Dalaran player must use them tactically. It takes 4 minutes for the defenses to charge up again. Alright, so invading it won't be so hard, and air attacks, well, it won't be necessary. It it is good to do it, but yeah. And also the defense crystals has had its HP reduced and the armor, which is good to see. And the Apex Guardian can only attack Naxxramas now, alright? So hopefully we will see some more Dalaran being burned to the ground. Yes, Cynical, I'm looking over at you, right? So, Forsaken! I'm thrilled with this change. I had so much fun as Forsaken last day when I played Forsaken. This is a strange thing for me to say because Forsaken is a really strong army, or has a strong army, incredibly strong. But the heroes are boring. Fahrenheit is pretty useful, I can't say anything against that. But Sylvanas is so boring. But this changes with this version. So before I get to that, we have a new unit, or unit replacement. So Ravens replaced Shades as the Forsaken scout unit. There's nothing big changes other than that the Ravens are really fast and it looks cool and it kind of fits more. So I really like that. Now, Sylvanas has a new ability. She has Arcane Vortex instead of Windwalk. And if you don't know what the Arcane Vortex is, it is basically you blink to a targeted area and deal damage in the area, and yeah, there we go. But she still has Windwalk, but it is tied to Death Knell. So if Death Knell goes down, she will get Black Arrow. Oh wait, no. No, sorry, I read wrong. She will not get Black Arrow. She has Windwalk as an extra ability, but will lose it if Death Knell goes down. So there is some value in defending it, because using Arcane Vortex is risky as well, because you teleport instantly into the army of the enemy. So what I do, of course, is Arcane Vortex and then Windwalk out of there to be very much more efficient. So Forsaken, it's pretty much more fun now. And also Sylvanas' bow no longer has a blink. She instead summons 3 timed life banshees, just normal banshees, people, no extra ones. So the blink is gone. I guess you have to deal with that, but I think that's fine. So Kargath has a Siege Aura ability which inspires its defenders, which gives additional 5 armor to nearby defending units over a large radius. And this has been added to help a rush against Dark Horde when that comes. And I was talking to Messes, who is a really good Horde player, and he informed me that the Blackrock Mountain base has quite a few top defendable towers and Fellkeepers. We know how powerful the Fellkeepers are, so we will see if that receives a change. But they have an aura that will prevent them from being rushed. All right. So there are some changes to trolls as well. So if Horde accepts the alliance with Warlord Sealer, then trolls are kicked out of the Horde. Trolls gets a warning that this might happen when Dragonmaw first sends the offer to join the Horde. This is because people complain Trolls, Horde and Dragonmaw are too strong together. Trolls will be getting Smolder Thorn paths in later versions. And of course then we have a next thing here. A lot of people have said Trolls are still too strong while in the Horde due to their powerful AoE from the heroes, strong siege and range, extremely fast and heavy melee. When Trolls were first designed, they were supposed to have a strong ranged but weak close close range units, relying on Horde for their melee, but currently have stronger melee than Horde. In the light of this, following the nerfs has been made, Warbringers has been HP has been nerfed, Resistance Skin has been removed, Raptors HP has been reduced, unit limit on both has been reduced from 12 to 10. For compression, for Hordes will Riders only have 960 HP. So Trolls has been getting some nerfs, but they have powerful heroes, we all know that. And also that it is not possible for the 3-man Horde alliance anymore with the Dragonmaw, which is in some ways positive to say, but sad to see Trolls go. And especially sad to see this being implemented now, instead of when Trolls actually get these paths, that's such. But they still have the Soul Drag path, so we will see how Trolls will fare in 1.35. So thank you so much for watching, people, and if you want to read more about the changes, more balanced and all that, then there's a link in the description down below. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching, and until next time guys, bye bye.